Mobile Turbine EU. Standard rules apply. If you've not heard my voice, please go to the main menu, go to the mute button, which is the ear with the X through it, and select from there, mute in-game voice the ferret. So that should shut them up real easily. Now with day one Turbine, the I think the premier CTF map in the game. And from the looks of it, starting rounds, it looks like Blue's in there immediately. Unlucky there, Chen though. It's not Pataponch there. Approaching the blue team from behind, although blue team's already managed to get into red intel room. Although just struggling. Oh no, is that what I thought? I think, yeah, Pataponch there goes for the taunt kill. Nicely done. Didn't get the full taunt kill, it was kind of immobilization, but yeah, it was kind of bad. Anyway, red survived the initial onslaught of blue. They just couldn't really get in there. They were trying quite a bit, but no, not enough purchase. Now, for the time being, this is what's going on everywhere else. There's Pit. Long-time player. Veteran on the good old Turbine map. And he's still kicking ass. Now, for the time being, though, has Red made any progress on blue stuff? From the look of it, no. I think it's relatively still a midpoint game for the time being. Neither team has really started to branch out and attack the other. So, there goes blue. Although there was some progress on red intel, so they're a little bit wary at the moment. Although I aren't seeing any permanent defences for the time being. Usually you see like 1 or 2 level 3 sentries here and there, and that usually slows the game down enough. Time being though, the game's a little less tense today. Neither team's really going for it in presence, to be fair. I mean, actually no, quite a few players on each team, so just nothing really going for the time being. Oh, nice one, Persiana Jones just gets that charge up in there on their Minecraft. Oh, unlucky Simo there, Gemini. I think he got maybe a lag attack, but Pataponch just saw him, immediately guessed he was a spy, and just went to stab him up. What's this here? Yag. Oh, no, okay, now that's one of those rare occasions where basically the intel can fall off. Ubered up, kind of then fell down. Blue team's still getting away with this. They're nice enough. Okay, red team's trying to throw everything they can at keeping that intel in their base, but I don't think it's going to go that way. And I think, yeah, blue has this. Well, first point for blue, but for the time being, I'm not seeing any dominating yet. We haven't seen any, take an entire intel room and just hold it. That's when the game's usually over. There's Pit. No, he found the sentry. He's like, nope, ain't going in there. And Slash God takes him down. Unfortunate. But it looks like red are learning the value of sentries. Tricky business, that. And there goes an Uber. Trying to move up with that heavy. The heavy's not really getting into gear, but to be fair, the heavy's already spun up. And that's kind of a problem. You've got to kind of coordinate those heavies a bit more. If they know what you're doing, they'll sometimes pick gloves and just run straight in. But if they're already firing, they don't want to move out of that. It takes a lot of time to spin down. But nicely defended there from red. I mean, I think that was the problem. The Uber went off a little bit early. If they'd saved that about, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds later and managed to get the heavy on that sentry, they would have had that. Well, there goes another Uber. Just use more medics, perhaps. Oh dear, that's not looking good. It's Lunasa again. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. And Chen picks up the intel. Nicely done. Okay, it's got a second point for blue here. Oh, blimey, that medic is having to run. Although, to be fair though, he seems to be a bit laggy or not really know where his surroundings are. But now that intel's right out there. No, that's gone. That's a heavy. He's got that. You ain't get off him now. Oh, Blizzard there. Oh my god, being a hero, but that is not going to hold. Simo Gemini. Oh, criminy. Can Blizzard hold this intel? I don't think he can. This is literally in the Jaw's mouth right now, and he is having to defend it like a boss. Chen just walks up to it and runs away. Yep, no, I'm done with this. I'm taking this home. And that's a 2-1 now for blue. Now, what are red going to do now? They had that sentry up and it was working, although, to be fair, it's not in the greatest of places. It's a little bit sunk down. It's in a corner. The problem with that is, if you approach that particular sentry from the left or it's got a blind spot, Heavy can get right up to it, round the corner, and Heavy versus sentry in a close quarter fight, a Heavy will win, surprisingly enough. They just have a slight bit more health and a bit more firepower up close. However, right now, though, I mean, Reds will try and cover all the areas. They're kind of fallen back, so that's the ideal place for a sentry, really. That or the back of the room, actually. That's not a bad area, because you've got the nice range involved there. There's Iron Gate. Dueling with a sniper then. Nice work. Well, that Pat Punch just... Yep, no, I would say that was a lucky shot. I always find it with, you know, Huntsman kills. They always just seem to be a little bit... how did that hit me? Now, are blue making another offensive here? Where's red scouts? Red defensive scouts. Ooh, crimey. Darkar there just got completely shot down by those scouts. Here's the thing though, red needs kind of get some offensive action in it. They've got to keep blue on defensive. Or at least start repulsing blue properly now. Then grab that intel at least once. They'll put red, they'll make blue doubt a bit. They might have to think about actually doing something on defense. I mean, seriously, they've got fucking nothing here. They could really run in this. Okay. Now, this is what I'm saying here. Look at this. I mean, Blizzard goes for the cookie jar and is like, wait, what? There was nothing here the entire time? Why didn't we grab this for earlier? And there we go, he's running off with the intel. I mean, this is looking like a 2-1 here for red. And, you know, if they keep this up, they can really equalise very quickly. But saying that, where is blue? This thing is a little bit lost. Wow. I can't say that name, but Berserk there just charges up a slope, takes that guy down. But yeah, what is going on with blue team for the time being? It's just, have they thrown the match, or have they just kind of got a bit lost at the moment? But in any case, though, here's the thing. I don't know why they haven't really resumed their offensive. They make it as 1-2, you know, briefcases in, but they haven't really managed to get for the third. They're not really finding it cohesively, really. There's Pitamatic. Nice snapshot with that flare gun. But to be fair, though, he is a career pyro. Oh, he's not looking good. Oh, and Blizzard just gets him on the corner. Look at Lunasa there, showing off his engineering skills. He can play soldier, he can play engineer. Nicely set up. Now that there is a, you know, good central position. It's got good ranges of fire, and it's not too heavy prone. What the thing with heavies is they can actually kind of take down sentries at close range. They're pretty good at that. So you want to try and, you know, if you take them at range though, no, heavies will die pretty quick. Some progress on red intel here. I'm liking that. Berserk there is like, no, I'm just put a sentry on this. Oh wow, Zazu there, ballsiest of scouts, just trying to grab the intel under sentry fire. That would have refreshed it. We wouldn't have taken it away. This is the thing. JRV here is actually a nice sentry. This for me is the idealist of sentry positions. That's excellent defensively. They're not going to get anywhere near that intel while that sentry stays up. That's going to have to be dealt with properly. Now red here have got a nice defense position going on. They kind of need this, to be fair, because one more sentry cap and they, or, briefcase cap, and they lose this game. So they're doing the right thing. Yeah, it sounds obvious, I know. But the point of the matter is, though, they can't play too offensively, because if they do, they'll have to lose games. So they've got to keep an eye on. They've got to keep an eye primarily on defense, but try and get something in the attack. Maybe there's some talented scouts on those lines. There's Iron Gay trying to out-snipe a sniper. Tricky work, at the best of times. There you go, Red Scouts. This is the thing, I think we've seen Red Scouts all the time. They're trying to take on Blue on the front lines. I mean, personally, I would try and bonk up, go around the back end, and see if you can grab that intel. I mean, if one of them was actually to, you know, bonk up, distract the sentry, and the other one actually cap it, that might work, but they've got to use teamwork for that. Yeah, trick at the best of times in this game. And normally, you know, teams don't use actually teamwork anyway unless you're a medic, and it's kind of implied. Ooh, hit there just about snap. That guy is so damn handy with that flare gun. But has Blue made any... Ooh, something going on here. Okay, looks like Zazu 7 there, taking down teleport, and nice work. Actually, one thing you do have to remember with this particular area is they did add that little cart there around the front, so you can jump up on that ledge. That was something, you know. Now you don't need a teleport that badly, because back in the day you had to be an engineer, build up a teleport dispenser, jump on that, jump onto the top, and then put down your teleporter. That was the way it used to happen. That was an even faster method. And also it means spies and us guys can get up there as well and just generally be annoying. But that's the thing though, as long as JRV Sentry is there, you know, they're gonna, as I said, if they can take that down, I think they've cracked Red's defenses really, but I think Blue Team isn't throwing, you know, demo men and Ubers at it yet. They're kind of trying to get around the sides. I have to say one thing. Red Scouts are really doing all the legwork at the moment. They're out there all the time, trying to keep the front lines alive, and not getting to get in. But I'm not sure what the rest of the Red Team is doing for the time being. Oh, okay, that ain't looking good. Looks like Lunasa got kind of tired of being at the back and decided to start taking matters in his own hands as engineer. This is looking like a full siege. Now, Blue's got that position where basically they're just covering all the exits and just trying to grind Red down. Yeah, I'm casting a pub match. You know, please feel free to, you know, mute me if you don't want to hear me, man. Okay, now Blue Team's getting the idea. I'm not sure they figured out that particular sentry spot's weakness, though. There is actually a little bit of weakness with that particular sentry location. There goes the Uber. Not great timing, but they're trying to get at it. The engineer's on that too hard. The rockets can't do the damage. Oh no, JRV saved that. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, really. I mean, maybe. But in any case, though, JRV's sentry stayed up. If we had a short circuit, that would have worked as well, but for the time being, that's the thing, you see. I mean, soldiers just don't have that firepower to really take down sentries properly. I mean, they've got 4 rockets, but you require all of them to hit, and hopefully the engineer's a little bit out of metal, because they don't do enough damage. Now, grenade launcher, yeah, that'll do it. 4 direct hits will pretty much take it down. If you had lock and load, jeebus, that'll take it down too. Or you use the tried and tested and forever reliable sticky. Uh-oh, hang on, what's this? I sense tomfoolery. And there's Yogramps. Nope. I think you got complacent there. Now, personally, I would have started shooting that sentry as well. He got the sap on it. I think he completely caught JRB by surprise, but if he snapped it and just started shooting at it, he might have taken it down. That would have made the difference, in my opinion. Still, the epic game continues. They've stuck at 2-1 for a long time now. Red's not managed to really cap back. And Blue's really just not getting in that. Although, to be fair, they could try the other route of going up through Red Spawn. That can work. Uh-oh, there's Chen. Oh, that didn't go well. I think he just missed, literally, but... yeah, I think Blue are finding the alternate route in. They can't get... if they can't destroy the sentry or get round, you know, if they can't destroy the sentry, just go around it, and, you know, that is a tried and tested method. They're saying that though, Toast has got another sentry. Oh no, he's moved it. Oh, there's Yib-Yag. Getting hounded by Elik there. Kinda nearly got away with that. Oh well, he's grabbed the intel and he's off. Oh, okay, this is a big break now. Here's the thing, Blue is balls deep to victory. There's Pit, he's got the intel. And he's got the power jack out as well. He's running and running and running like a constipated wiener dog. But you know he's got game. Oh, gee, Slim there trying to go for him. Look at all of Red Team. They're just trying to take this guy out. He even runs with a gauntlet of enemy. He's in home territory right now. He dies, but the damage is done though. He got that nearly all the way home, and that's game for Blue. That was an epic final cap. Nicely done. Okay, round 2. That was a... wow, that was a nicely done last point. And just saying again, if you don't want to hear me, please, you know, mute me if you want to. You don't have to. But it's better than, you know, trying to put up with me. I actually invite people who don't want to hear me to turn them off. You know, Steam's kind of good, you know, the TF2 system's kind of good like that. In any case, from the looks of it, I think Blues want more of the driving seat. They haven't really managed to get a proper breakaway just yet, but they're doing okay. I'm saying, I think Red are back. Looks like JRV's changed class, and I wonder how he's going to do well in this new class. Oh, nice work from Slim there. To be fair, you got lucky. One good splash damage would have taken you down, but just missed you. Now, from the looks of it, I think the game's gone too long and the scout window is gone. This is where, you know, if you start right at the very start, play scout and grab the intel, you've got a good chance of capping. But that's gone now. Very, very tight window. But this game, yeah, starting with the previous one there, neither team has really managed to properly, you know, get into the enemy. They're kind of still trying to test the waters. Oh, unlucky there, Zazu. Unfortunately, Red Team decided to start hounding you. Not sure why, but to be fair, though, looks like they've got this main room at the moment now. That's going to be a real problem if I start getting engineers in here. That's all kinds of trouble. Oh, Red Team's beginning to probe. Blizzard doing his usual antics of... this is the thing, why is Red Team not moving up? Maybe there's... okay. Now here's the thing, I think one good scout bonk here could win it for Red. Just drag that sentry long enough, let the rest of the team start shooting it, that will work. But it looks like Pit decided to intervene. Ruined the entire Red Team in the process. Jesus Christ, man. That entire Red offensive was pretty much just shut down by Pit there. JRV there, trying to take down the spawn. Blue team's actually defending very well, but this is a very stale game. I mean, usually Turbine's a lot more dramatic, a little bit more dynamic. Stuff going on everywhere. I mean, personally, I'll be playing Blue Scout right now, bonking into enemy territory, just causing disturbances back there. Take down tellies, scouts, intels, you know, the fun stuff. There goes Nuba. Pit. He's trying to get things, but Same kind of a problem, really. Oh, Blizzard there, torturing that poor medic. And he finally gets him. I was like Blue was going to serious defense mode. This is going to require medics. One thing I haven't been seeing, let's have a look at some rosters. Yeah, no heavies at the moment. Now, I think even the TF2 wiki says that teams at least need one fat guy. You know, those guys are useful. And my god, do pirates hate them. Okay, they're slim. Didn't see the sentry there. Just coping. Ooh. That sentry is staying up by power of prayer for the time being. Oh, that pirate knows how to burn around corners, but this is the thing though. This is where a heavy would be incredibly good. They'd take down that sentry and live at the same time, especially the medic. Right, okay. This is looking good. There's that Ubered heavy. Takes down the sentry. Now can they move in? They're taking over the other sentry. It's not going down. Oh, and he got rescue rangered. Okay, now red team's in there. And they found the other sentry. You can't rescue ranger it now. Oh, it's down. And red team taking the intel. Can they now dominate blue intel room? If they can do that, they're going to win this game in, you know, 3 simple caps. Power punch, nice work. He's just keeping an eye on their spawn point, ambling up the staircase with a medic. But why did you turn your back on the door? I'm not sure what he's doing there, but personally, I would try and stay in the room, but he's kind of backed up a bit. And I think morale failure on blue team, as I think there'll be a vote called, because you know that will happen once your spawn room gets dominated. But why is red team like not defending from the intel room? Although saying that though, Pataponch as heavy is deciding to cap the last intel as heavy. I mean, this is going to be fun. I think this game's pretty much over now. When a fat man can steal your intel and win the game, yeah. And now just eat the sandwich for a victory parade. But yeah, it's not looking good for blue team. Blue team's losing guys. It's not looking good. Yeah, the complete morale failure here, leading to a team failure, and I think this is game. And that's done. Nice work there from red team. That was just moved in and just won the game.